Hello, I am Fahira. So today I will explain about my thesis proposal, analyzing the use of adjacency pairs in Family Switch 2023 movie. Chapter 1, Introduction. First, background of the study. Conversation plays an important role in our daily activities because connection with people around us is an essential part of our life. Conversation is the most structured form of communication because it helps people with different views to gain insight from one another. There is a method for analyzing discourse regarding interaction between people called conversation analysis. Conversation analysis is a method for analyzing social interactions among people, and it has 5 scopes: turn taking, adjacency pairs, sequence organization, preference organization, and repair. And in this study, I will analyze one of conversation analysis scopes, which is adjacency pairs. The researcher will use Hill and Skeglov's theory of adjacency pairs. Adjacency pairs frequently occur in everyday conversation, and it can happen anywhere and at any time, including in movies, and because of that, the researcher want to analyze the use of adjacency pairs in Family Switch movie. Next to research questions. The researcher formulated the following research question based on the background of the study. First, what types of adjacency pairs that used in Family Switch 2023 movie, and the second one is what are the functions of adjacency pairs in Family Switch 2023 movie. Next, purposes of the study. The following are the purposes of the study. First is to find out the types of adjacency pairs that used in Family Switch 2023 movie. The second one is to explain the functions of adjacency pairs in Family Switch 2023 movie. Next, significance of the study. Theoretically, the findings of the study hopes can provide valuable insight for readers, particularly those interested in linguistics or conversation analysis and adjacency pairs. Practically, this research enhances the understanding of conversation analysis and aims to enable readers to apply a proper and structured approach to conversation. Next, scope and limitation of the research. The study scopes on the analysis of adjacency pairs use and their function in the conversations between the characters in the movie, and the researcher limits the study by only analyzing the types of adjacency pairs used and explaining their function in conversation. Additionally, the researcher focuses solely on conversations in the movie and doesn't consider nonverbal elements such as intonation or facial expression. Next, definition of key terms. Conversation analysis is a methodology for examining spoken discourse that emphasizes how individuals manage their everyday conversation. Next, adjacency pairs are patterns composed of 2 sections, each spoken by a different participant. And next, Family Switch is a Netflix Christmas movie that released on 2023 and directed by McGee. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Conversation Analysis. HBN movie explains conversation analysis is the study of talk. It includes a structured analysis of spoken words produced in everyday human interaction situations, such as talk and conversations. It is also explained by Partridge. One technique for examining spoken discourse is called conversation analysis, which looks at how people conduct daily conversations. It looks at the structure of spoken discourse and how it changes as speakers engage in these conversations. Next, adjacency pairs. According to Yule, adjacency pairs can be defined as a component of conversation analysis produced by different speakers, consisting of a first part and a second part. Scaglove described adjacency pairs as a broad category of sequences types that are organized according to a fundamental unit of sequences construction. Next is movie and family switch movie. Hamidah et al. Describe a movie as a type of entertainment that combines sound and a sequence of images that create the illusion of continuous movement while narrating a story. Family Switch movie is a Christmas movie from Netflix that released on November 23rd, 2023, and directed by Joseph McGinty, known as McG. The movie tells about a family vacation that goes wrong due to a mysterious cosmic event which causes the parents to switch bodies with their teenage children just days before Christmas break. Next is previous studies for examining adjacency pairs in the Croods a New Age movie, a conversational analysis by Maulidia and Al-Rashida. Next, an analysis adjacency pairs of conversation in Black Panther movie by Pardede et al. Adjacency pairs analysis of conversation on between Boy William and Choi Siwon on Biwi's YouTube channel by Arigama. The adjacency pair patterns of Trump's victory interview in 60 Minutes by Bintan et al. Leslie. There is a study that examines the use of adjacency pairs in English textbook. Adjacency pairs in English textbooks entitled Bright an English course and When English Rings a Bell, a comparative study by Rahmawati et al. Next, chapter 3, research method. Research design. The researcher will apply qualitative research methodology for the research. The researcher will apply a qualitative methodology because it allows for a comprehensive examination of conversational analysis and complex language use in movies. The data that the researcher will use to analyze is the sentences in the conversation from all the characters in Family Switch movie, and the data is taken from the movie and also the transcript of the movie, which can be found on a website called Scraps from the Love. Research instrument. The primary tool in qualitative research is the researcher. So the researcher will use some supporting tools to assist in collecting and analyzing the data, including a laptop, smartphone, notebook, pens, and other relevant items. Data collection technique. The researcher will download the movie, watch it several times, read the transcript of the movie, take note and highlighting the conversation from the characters in the movie, and analyze the data in relation to the research question. Last is data analysis. The researcher will analyze data by using Miles and Haberman's model of data analysis, which is data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing. So that's all from my explanation about my thesis proposal. Thank you.